Welcome back to Gossip Media, guys. Let's get into today's story. What do you do when you love going to the beach, but you just can't find that right or perfect beach bag that gets it? You create your own. Let's take a look at Kim Vaccarella. Kim Vaccarella is the founder of Bogg Bag, and her story behind the company's creation is both inspiring and unique. It all began when she was looking for a durable, stylish, and functional bag that could be used for everyday activities like beach trips, sporting events, and family outings. She couldn't find that bag that met her needs, so she decided to create her own. In 2008, Kim Vaccarella sat in her room and drew a beach bag that she felt was the perfect bag after struggling with other bags. She complained that the other bags were either straw, canvas, or mesh. So inconvenient, right? They just did not fit what she wanted as a person who frequents the beach. She wanted something sturdy, durable, water resistant, big enough, and something that would not collapse. Kim, who had a background in business and was a stay-at-home mom at the time, designed a bag that was waterproof, easy to clean, and spacious enough to hold all the essentials. She also wanted the bag to have a fun, customizable aspect so users could personalize it to their liking. And this is how the Bogg Bag was created. After sitting in her room, she drew the first design of the perfect beach bag. I've always seen these bags on TikTok where the nurses or college students would use them, and I really thought these bags were made by Crocs, right? I really thought Crocs had a bag line, but after doing my research, I realized that it was called Bogg Bag with no affiliation to Crocs. But I did have the same reaction I had to Crocs. I was like, these bags are ugly. But I love the rubbery look because it's easy to clean. I love the firm design because I know it won't crease. I do not like a bag that creases, right? So immediately I saw how functional the bag could be, and they were cute. You know, it's ugly, but it's cute. I love the pink. The Bogg bags are made completely of EVA material, which stands for ethylene vinyl acetate. This resembles rubber or foam-like material, with its ability to be both flexible and soft. This material also has the ability to resist UV radiation and stress crack resistance. The next year, she ordered 600 bags for $20,000. She approached the local store to carry the bags, and they did. She used her children's college saving approximately $30,000 and went all in, investing in a container of 12,000 bags because previously the bags were doing great. When the container arrived and she opened the boxes, she realized that most of the bags had a defect with a black streak across all of them. She knew she couldn't sell the bags, so feeling demotivated and defeated, she gave up. After all, this was her kids' college savings. She had no idea what to do, so she started to blame herself for thinking she could pull this off in the first place. She felt like a failure because now she is stuck with a container of defective bags that cannot be sold. She's in debt and she has no savings. She took a gamble and she felt like she lost. Hurricane Sandy hit and changed everything. The tragedy that followed after Sandy, Kim had a brilliant idea to donate supplies from her community to those affected. She put all the donations in the damaged bags, and then she went on Facebook to let people know where they could meet for the bags. She completely gave up on this idea, but people started inboxing her about where they could purchase the bags. The bag's practicality and design appealed to people of all ages, and Bogg Bags became an instant hit. It became popular. It was the choice for those looking for a versatile and stylish bag, something that's easy to clean and something that will not crease. But Kim was in debt and she needed money to move forward. Her co-worker gave her $120,000, and in return, she gave him an equity percentage in the business. Fun fact, he made $10 million. She then ordered 4,800 bags in 2013 from a new manufacturer in China. The bags started being in mom and pop shops, surf shops, trade shows, and then she took to social media to enhance the presence of the bags. At this time, she still had a full-time job, but later resigned in 2018 to focus fully on the company. The company made its first $1 million in revenue in 2018. They have grown so much that they made over approximately $100 million by the end of 2024. While in 2023, they made $50 million. But as their social media presence grew, so did the bags. Can you imagine, guys? A beach bag made $100 million in revenue. That's amazing. Bogg introduced the baby bag in 2015, the Bitty bag in 2022, and they released new accessories like the Bevy beverage holder, the wine tote, a Beauty and the Bogg toiletry bag, phone holders, keychains, cooler inserts, and more. We can learn from Kim's story that resilience, pivoting again, perseverance, and humility is needed. The company is not sold to a conglomerate yet. It's still family owned. That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's story. Please like, share, subscribe, and let us know what you think about Kim's story in the comments. Does anyone own a Bogg bag? Let us know. Bye.